When beauty becomes a curse, the story of Andromeda. In a world filled with fearless heroes, whimsical kings, and mythical creatures, there is one story that stands out, not because of battles or legendary quests, but due to the life of a beautiful young mortal. This is the story of Andromeda, daughter of Queen Cassiopeia and King Cepheus of Ethiopia. While often depicted as a damsel in distress, Andromeda was far more than a helpless figure. She symbolized courage, endurance, and the struggles of mortals entangled in the whims of celestial powers and royal pride. Born into a lineage of great power, Andromeda's life represented the intersection of humanity and divine influence. Her father, King Cepheus, was celebrated for his wisdom and justice, ruling Ethiopia with a steady hand. Her mother, Queen Cassiopeia, was equally renowned, not only for her striking beauty, but also for her excessive pride. Cassiopeia's vanity, while a personal flaw, would prove to have disastrous consequences for her family and kingdom. Cassiopeia's fateful mistake began with her boastful claim that her daughter, Andromeda, was more beautiful than the Nereids, sea nymph daughters of the ancient sea king Nereus. Among these nymphs was Amphitrite, wife of Poseidon, ruler of the seas. Feeling insulted, Amphitrite appealed to her husband for retribution. Poseidon, angered by Cassiopeia's arrogance, unleashed his wrath not only on the queen, but on the entire kingdom of Ethiopia. A monstrous sea creature was sent to ravage the coastlines, spreading destruction and despair. The tale of Andromeda reveals a recurring theme in mythology. Beauty, often celebrated as a blessing, can quickly become a curse. Andromeda's unparalleled beauty, which had once been a source of admiration, now placed her at the center of a divine punishment. This duality of beauty as both a gift and a burden echoes throughout mythology, seen in stories like Helen of Troy or Narcissus. Seeking a solution to save their kingdom, Cepheus and Cassiopeia consulted the oracle, who delivered a grim prophecy. To appease Poseidon and stop the monster's rampage, they were to sacrifice their daughter, Andromeda, to the beast. The decree was not just a desperate attempt to save their land, but a tragic illustration of the helplessness of mortals against the forces of celestial rulers. Andromeda, chained to a rocky shoreline, became a sacrificial offering to the sea monster. Alone and vulnerable, her plight highlights the harsh realities of her world, where individuals, no matter how noble or innocent, were subject to the whims of powers far greater than themselves. Her image, bound and waiting for the monster, became an enduring symbol of innocence, sacrifice, and the injustice of fate. However, Andromeda's story did not end in tragedy. At the pivotal moment, a hero appeared, Perseus, fresh from slaying the Gorgon Medusa and armed with divine weapons, arrived on the scene. As he approached, he was captivated by Andromeda's beauty, even amidst her perilous situation. Driven by compassion, honor, and love at first sight, Perseus immediately vowed to save her. The battle between Perseus and the sea monster was fierce and dramatic. Perseus, using his cunning, combat skills, and magical tools such as the reflective shield gifted by Athena, managed to outwit and slay the beast. His victory was not merely physical, but symbolic, a triumph of human bravery and resourcefulness over chaos and destruction. Following the battle, Perseus approached Cepheus and Cassiopeia to formally request Andromeda's hand in marriage. The union was celebrated, not only as a romantic conclusion to their ordeal, but also as a restoration of harmony between the mortal and divine realms. Andromeda's rescue and marriage to Perseus marked the culmination of a tale filled with bravery, sacrifice, and redemption. Perseus and Andromeda's story did not end with their marriage. Together, they had several children, each of whom played a significant role in Greek mythology. Their descendants included Perseus, often regarded as the ancestor of the Persian people, and Hercules, one of the greatest heroes of Greek lore. This lineage bridged the mythical with the historical, cementing Andromeda and Perseus's place in the annals of legend. Beyond mythology, Andromeda's story left an indelible mark on culture and the natural world. Immortalized as a constellation, Andromeda's figure graces the night sky, a testament to her enduring legacy. Situated near the constellations of Perseus and Pegasus, Andromeda's celestial placement is no coincidence. It reflects the interconnectedness of their stories and the heroic deeds that define them. The Andromeda galaxy, located within the constellation, further enhances her legacy. As the closest spiral galaxy to the Milky Way and one of the brightest objects in the night sky, it draws comparisons to Andromeda's beauty and grandeur. This link between her myth and astronomy bridges ancient storytelling with the wonders of the cosmos. Over centuries, Andromeda's tale has inspired countless works of art, from Renaissance paintings to modern sculptures. These creations, often portraying her beauty and moments of vulnerability, have kept her story alive. Beyond visual art, Andromeda has also found a place in literature, film, and video games, where her myth is reimagined to resonate with contemporary themes of empowerment and self-determination. Modern interpretations often cast Andromeda as more than a passive victim, emphasizing her resilience and inner strength. These adaptations highlight how ancient myths can evolve to reflect the values and perspectives of new generations. Andromeda's story, with its themes of love, sacrifice, and heroism, continues to inspire and captivate audiences, proving the timeless relevance of mythological narratives. Whether as a constellation illuminating the night sky, or as a symbol of redemption and courage in art and storytelling, Andromeda's legacy endures. Her tale reminds us of the power of love and bravery to triumph over adversity and the enduring impact of myths on culture, history, and even the stars above. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more ancient legends and folklore, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to StorySeeker. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss a new story. See you in the next adventure.